What's up, man? How you feeling today?
Cool. You?
Cool. Hey, I'm feeling well. I'm alive.
Facts.
You know, it's a lot of people that ain't making it through this COVID right now, so I feel pretty good, man.
Yeah.
I'm healthy.
Yeah. I hear that.
So let's go ahead and get into it. So how did you get your name 1804 Diddy?
The 1804, that comes from, that's the year that Haitians killed their way out of slavery. A lot of people don't tell that part of the story, but yeah, that's the year that Haitians killed their way out of slavery. My dad Haitian. You know what I'm saying? So I used to run by Diddymane, and so many people used to tell me, man, you gotta change your name, you gotta change your name, you gotta change your name. So I took the name off, and then I added the 1804 for Haitian.
Okay, so that's special. Yeah, man. It's not a lot of people that be putting too much thought inside their name, so you know that's something that can be appreciated for real with a lot of people. Especially with the Haitians and stuff. You know, that's dope. Alright, so what inspired you to become an artist?
So many things, though, really. Man. I just love music, though. Ever since I was young, like, somebody turn on music at the party, I'm dancing, like at the family events, they always go, party, go ahead, dance,
Yeah.
So, when I was younger, I was always good at dance. It was something natural, really. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know.
So you went from dancing to being a rapper? Or do you still dance?
When I'm by myself, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But yeah, no, I mean, I never was like a dancer, but just in the hood, you know what I mean, just listening to music. And like I said, probably culturally from my dad's side of the family, being Haitian.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know if you ever seen like a festival or something. You see them people got so much energy, the way the music,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just something natural, for real.
Oh yeah.
And then, yeah, it really was natural, to be honest with you, though.
That's
real natural.
That's dope. You want to show us some?
Nah.
Alright, that's dope though. That's definitely dope. So do you have any favorite artists?
Growing up, Nas, 50. Right now though, I like Dolph, cause he's self-made, and I like his music, what he's talking about. I used to be in the Future when I was like in my late teens. You know what I mean?
What about locally?
Locally,
Who you think popping right now?
Locally. What's the girl dude name? G Sambo.
Okay. Oh yeah, he popping right now.
I ain't even gonna lie, I don't be too much on the internet. I don't want to make it seem like I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, nah, I got you.
But I don't be too, but just from around my way, I got so many people. Bando, my little nigga, Chris, CCD, Chase, my little nigga Light, Young Light, yeah, there's a whole bunch of people from around my way down my end.
Oh yeah.
A bunch of little young people coming up after us and shit.
Where you from?
The bottom of Holland Park.
Okay.
Side closest to Jackson Ward.
Okay.
Walk out with
That's Richmond, Virginia?
Yeah.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope. We from the same place. That's fine. Okay. So what is one of your favorite songs and why?
Of what? Favorite
Of your
song?
own,
Of
sorry.
my own?
Yeah.
It's a song I got called Devil Inside. And one of the favorite, one of the reasons is one of my favorites is because I think that's what art's about. The song is I'm venting in the song, and I'm also telling you in the song that I see and I acknowledge that the devil just trying to trick me out of my position. Like, I gotta play the song for you to understand what I'm saying, but it's just art to me.
Definitely.
In its finest form. And when I made the song, I was angry. And I said, instead of me going and doing something dumb that's gonna take me away from my family, let me use this and let me vent. Let me use this song to vent. And I think that's the essence of hip hop. That's what we're originally, we wasn't trying to promote and look cool by writing violence. We was just vent. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I did in that song. And I also sent a positive message at the end of it. You know what I mean? In that song. So yeah, that's just one.
Okay, that's cool. Definitely. So let me ask you a question. How do you feel about music and like the black community? Like, how do you think it's affecting us?
That would depend on which type of music you're talking about, to be honest with you.
Okay. Let's just say in the hood, you know, trap music and stuff like that.
It's helping some of us, and it's entertainment for some of us, and it's hurting some.
Okay, I agree. Do you feel like the trap artists nowadays could do better as far as like setting examples in their music?
I guess they wouldn't be trap artists if they was doing that. But I mean, I could say that, but I can't say that at the same time because, like I said, with that song "Devil Inside," and that's what I'm trying to do. Matter of fact, I can't say that because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring balance to it. In the song "Devil Inside," if somebody that's young just listening to it, they think that it's a ride and go shoot song. But at the end of the song, I'm saying that ain't gangster. Tighten up. Feed your kids. Take care of your mama. That's gangster to me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I think that it just need to be a little bit more of a balance. I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say that that's what I'm trying to do. I ain't gonna condemn people who don't. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna lead by example and do that.
I agree. I definitely agree with that. So if you don't mind us getting a little more personal, I know that you got shot on March 1st, 2016. Would you care to elaborate on what happened?
No, not really.
Okay.
And also, bring me back to that Devil Inside song. I had a challenge called Hands Up, Guns Down, meaning that I'm willing to shoot the one with whoever I had problems with. If people don't understand what shoot the one means, fist fight. So that our young kids can understand that we can go back to just fighting. Every problem ain't got to get solved with guns.
Yeah.
People should be able to, as men, definitely if we around the same size. Now, if it's a nigga 7 feet tall, I understand you don't want to fight him. Alright, whatever. But if we around the same size, we all grown men, we should be able to knuckle up and fight as men. And that goes to that situation and the other.
Okay, I definitely agree with that. I think when it comes to stuff like that, they should promote. I don't want to really say promote fighting and stuff like that, but it's definitely a much better way than
to settle your differences.
You feel me?
Just pulling the truth, definitely.
That or just bring the gloves out.
Yeah, facts.
I know when I was younger, that's all they used to do on the block.
Yeah.
So
we
maybe
grew up like that.
Yeah.
And some more recently, we still go out there and box. You got so many grown men that's too cool for that, and that's too whatever for that. We still go out there and box. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
That's
yup.
Yeah, we should definitely go back to that.
Yeah.
Now,
hands up, guns down, man. Hands up, guns down challenge, everybody. Hands up, guns down challenge. Man. Tag me in.
Okay. How you want that challenge to go? Cause that's a good challenge.
Hands up, guns down challenge. Like if you got a problem with somebody, it ain't that damn serious. They ain't raped nobody in your family. They ain't. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it's something that can be solved with, gloves or either hands, do that, man. Man up. And I'm willing to do it just as an example.
Oh yeah.
Anybody got a problem, I'm willing to man up and hand up.
Okay, definitely. Now while we speaking on fighting and stuff like that, I know that you got a viral video of you fighting some state troopers. Now what's your opinion on police brutality?
I can talk about that situation first, then I can talk about the police brutality.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
So that particular situation, I was just talking to him like a human being, and he just grabbed me. And that's a big issue with officers. They feel like they are above us. In all reality, they are servants of the community, meaning that we pay them to serve us. So when it comes to the point that someone that is a servant of the community, meaning me, my family, the people that pay taxes, it's to the point where you trying to just yank me out the car just because I'm not agreeing with what you're saying, or not even agreeing, you're not even letting me say my side of it. So that's what that more personally was about. But police brutality, I've been dealing with that since younger. I think that police should be insured though. You feel what I'm saying? And I think you got to give them more things to lose. Like, Dick Gregory, that's a guy that I'm really into or whatever, right down my wall. But he said that if you give every cop child automatic tuition to a college, you give them all automatic health care. So now they have something to lose. Now it goes to, do you hate my black ass more than you love your child going to a university? Mm-hmm. Do you hate my black ass more than you love the benefits that your wife gets from you being a cop? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my opinion on police brutality.
Okay, I definitely feel that. Do you think with everything that's going on right now, with the cops and everything, just basically being shined on right now, because we've been new. Everyone been knew what was going on. It was just like they were trying to block it out. It was almost to the point where they done got cameras and stuff, and we showing what's happening, and then it's still nothing. Nothing really. No one's really being punished. But the victims, and it sucks to say that, but do you think anything is going to change from what's going on right now? It's almost in every state. Everybody's rioting right now. Not rioting, but protesting. Let's say that.
Yeah.
You think anything going to change?
Anything change as far as what?
As far as the
system treating us better, or what? There's a few ways to look at that. If I'm saying that this system or these people are my enemy, in what situation, what movie, what anything do you see someone go and ask their enemy for something? That's just my personal opinion.
Okay.
So, in that case, no, I don't see things getting better from a standpoint of them treating us better. If that makes any sense.
Right.
But in other ways, things can get better. I can see it getting better.
Okay. For some reason, I can see the violence going down just a little bit. I feel like they're going to start thinking just a little bit more before they make that next move. You feel me? Yeah. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, now, what about...
Hey, you could bring a cup out that jump. Yeah. You ain't about to crack this jump. Yeah. I think I got some cream soda or something in that jump. Yeah, I need that side.
Oh, nice, straight. Let me know when you're ready.
You drinking?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look lit.
Yeah. You're a
You
good
seen
interviewee.
the, what's the name? The
What?
thing I wrote on the bottom of it?
Yeah, I like that. That made me feel,
Part
you know.
one.
That was dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the first one. Yeah.
I see you got the word family behind you. Are you a family man?
Yeah, that's how I was raised.
Okay, that's what's up. So what about your upbringing? Did you have like both your parents in your life?
Well, my grandma had 8 kids. My mom was the oldest of the 8. My mom had 6 kids. I'm the third of the 6.
Okay.
I'm the baby boy.
So everybody love you.
My dad though, he wanted the household. There's 6 of us, all the rest of two. I was raised with, my stepdad in the house for half my life, but really half my life just me and my brothers and sisters.
Okay. I definitely feel like. Do you have kids? Okay. They look up to you, I know.
Damn, hear what you say, this, see what you do. That sounds cliche, but that shit really feel.
Nah, that's facts. Love that. Now, I recall an article in 2012 in the Got You paper regarding the situation that happened on Christmas when a guy tried to shoot his friend in order to sacrifice him. I guess to be a part of the Illuminati. How you feel about that? Yeah, just like, do you believe like in the Illuminati at all? Okay. Cause I know that's sometimes, the Illuminati can be like a big topic. So.
Yeah, no, I don't believe in the Illuminati. I'll let the people that was in that situation talk about that, but the one thing I'm gonna say is, when stuff with family matter, let family deal with that. Don't be on the outside looking in and try to pick between 2 brothers, because then you'll be on the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, when shit is a family matter, let that shit be a family matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a family matter. Let it be family matter.
I feel like sometimes with family, they'll try and overlook a lot of stuff that I don't think should be overlooked. Like, just because they your family. Like, what you think about that? Like, do you think it's just so you think it's just strictly just let the family handle it, or just?
No, I'm saying far as that situation, like, you will have a situation where some shit, like, alright, let's say like somebody that I really do love. Let's say somebody that I really do love, goddamn, try to hurt me or whatever. And we share a family member.
Okay.
Let's say his mom is my aunt. So he's my cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So do I try to do something back to him and hurt him and his family, or you know what I'm saying?
I definitely feel that.
So, when shit is a family matter, I was saying just, for the people on the outside looking in, just let it be a family matter. I was just talking about that situation.
Word.
That's what I was saying.
I feel that. It's 8:04, by the way. The time.
Oh.
Now,
we here.
Oh yeah. Now I know you was talking about, earlier bringing it back to, fighting and just leaving out the guns and stuff. So that leads me to ask, have you ever like indulged in like the street life?
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I ain't gonna say unfortunately, because everything makes you who you are. You a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But this day and time or whatever, I feel like with YouTube and with sponsorships and all that, there's a lot of ways to make money nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I would encourage young people to do that. But for me, when I was younger, growing up where I grew up at in Holland, know what I'm saying? And all the older people around me selling drugs and have a lot of money, being able to make everybody happy on Christmas, you know what I'm saying? And being able to send all us to the store, and every time the ice cream truck paid for 20 kids ice cream, those was the dudes that was doing it. That's what they was doing. So, you know, that's what I end up doing. You know what I mean?
You think they do? I mean, are there still like leaders in, you know, in like black communities? You think? Because I know back in the day, it was always, you know, them. Let's just say, let me just use the word drug dealers, but they will still come back and give back to the community, you know, and still look out for the people. Like, do you think that's something that's still happening right now?
To be honest, I can't say that I do actually see it in a big way, as far as like a big way. But I think that, I know for me, I do what I can on a personal level. See what I'm saying? Like every time I see certain young men, I just give them that energy to, like that, what's up energy, like everything alright, I'm living, what's happening, that's smiling, you know what I mean?
Always give them that positive energy. Yeah.
So I lead by example like that. So I can't say what other brothers is or ain't doing in their communities, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But far as on a big scale, far as like somebody having like, you know, a toy drive, or not even just something simple as that, but just anything like paying somebody bills, you know, here and there. I haven't seen that in Richmond per se, you know what I mean? But, you know, I love to be one, you know, start that trend.
You should start that. I was thinking about putting something together for the community. Maybe we can work together on something. Around what age would you say you started, as far as like, you know, like this, like street life, and what type of what were you into for real?
Say around like 11 years old, I started just carrying around a gun just to carry it around. You know, just to feel like I was grown. Stealing my brother's gun, just carrying it around just to feel like I was grown. About 12, 13, I started selling weed. You know what I mean? Probably about 14, 15, I started selling crack. And the reason I started selling crack was, my mom is Nation Islam, so we didn't celebrate Christmas. And every time we would come back from school, everybody else would be fresh on Christmas break. And I ain't celebrate Christmas, so I won't crash. I said, fuck that, I'm ready to start. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I
know I can give me a little quarter, make 700 off 250 real quick. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and do that and buy me some clothes, so when I go back to school, I'll be fly.
Word. I feel like I know for a lot of us, it's not really an option to not, you know, do that. You know, so a lot of times it's a lot of us, it's hard for us to get jobs out here, and they just expect us to just, you know, just sit and just let stuff be. So
see, now at that point in time, I was so young I couldn't get a job. You see what I'm saying? Okay. But I always, that's one thing about me, and you know, that's why I always stayed out of jail, because I always got a job. You know what I mean? That's one thing I praise my dad for, because from him coming from Haiti, they pick they smartest or they best to come over here to make money to send back home. So it just happened that, you know, I was born in the hood where I am who I am. But my dad, he worked. So I always had a job, you see what I'm saying? And did what I did, you see what I'm saying? Okay. But when I first started grinding, I was so young I couldn't get a job, so that's the only way I knew how to make some quick money, you see what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, I definitely feel that. So how was it growing up in Holland Park, man?
It was all love. You know what I mean? Everything. It was everything. Goddamn. Funny, happy, sad, at times. Not a lot, but at times. more happy, more good than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Niggas getting money, ice cream truck pulling up. The niggas who get money buying all the youngest ice cream, playing football on the side of the street.
Okay.
Niggas gambling over there. You know what I mean? As kids, we didn't know about nothing bad going on. For real, you know what I'm saying? Something bad that happened like lightning strike. It'd just be something bad, quick, boom, out of nowhere, black cloud. But most of the time, it was lovely. You know what I mean? If there was a problem in the house, we didn't know. Don't come in no more. Do that one.
Nah, we straight.
We straight?
Yeah, he ain't. But yeah, I definitely feel that. Like I said, we from the same spot, so that make it even doper. You know, I can relate to a lot of stuff that you saying, for real, and you know, walking through Holland Park and walking past the park and gotta run past the park because you got people out there shooting with the paintball gun. So you know, I can definitely relate to that. That's dope, man. So what about like your music, man? Where can we hear your music?
Right now on YouTube, I got a lot of stuff. I got some music under Diddymane. I got some music under 1804 Diddy. Just go check out all the last stuff. I did a little freestyle over Kodak exhibition recently. But I got a way that I gotta put out my music from now on. Like I was saying, I gotta batter beat, then do the song, then shoot the video, then put it out on Apple Music. I gotta start getting paid for my music. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I love to throw it out on YouTube for free, but I gotta start making some money off the craft and the things I love to do. So that's the way that I gotta put out my future music. But right now I got plenty of music. If somebody's just catching up with me, they can listen to on YouTube. Just type in Didymane and shit gonna pop up. Or type in 1804 Diddy and shit gonna pop up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So what about like performances? Like, are you performing?
At this moment, no. Like definitely like with everything going on. I done kind of did my runs of what's the thing it's called, open mics and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So but my main objective right now is recording a hit song, shooting a video for it, putting it on Apple Music, and then from there I'm gonna, you know what I mean, tour or whatever.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know, you get some good promotion on there, as far as, you know, everything. Did you see that Travis Scott thing that he had did on Fortnite? Travis Scott hit whoever he working with is crazy. Yeah. They made them stop the game, and he had a whole concert on the game.
So whoever playing Fortnite online, you gotta watch his concert.
You gotta watch the concert. Everybody. And then it just kept switching up. It it was so dope. It was like they made him this big giant, and then everybody was just like, So whoever he working with, man, kudos to him and him and his whole team. I like to see different stuff like that.
Fact.
You know, it ain't.
Sometimes you can let the art promote itself, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what you're doing with it, you can let the art promote itself.
Yeah.
You just take the right people getting around the other right people. You know?
Definitely, and don't be afraid to do different stuff. You know, whatever you have in your head, just do it, because you never know what's hot. For real. Yeah. People want the next thing. Yeah. So your idea could be the next thing. So people just be so scared, but that's dope, man. And that's all I have for today. Is there anything else that you wanna say before we get up out of here?
Man, it's your boy Diddy, aka 1804 Diddy, aka Mr. 1804, the pretty Zoe. You rocking with me and different. It's a conversation with different. Gangsta.